And hello. So, welcome to the first series of videos of reacting to the new Sleep Token album, Even in Arcadia. I've already done Caramel, Emergence, and Damocles, which actually at first was not my favorite, but now is my favorite, ironically enough. But now we're going to react to the whole album. Videos coming the next several days on that. I love Sleep Token. Love Sleep Token. So I'm excited for this. So the first song in this list is Look to Windward. By the way, it's very early in the morning. I'm very tired, but I've got to do this. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, maybe become a member to help the channel out. And thank you so much for watching. Here we go. This is Sleep Token, Look to Windward, and I'm stoked for this.
Just as my form starts to fashion, losing this war of attrition. Just as I drift away, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Eclipse in me, with the shadows longer to me than a light, yeah. Moving so slow I could die. Say you can let me say, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Eclipse in me. Will you hold this eclipse in me?
One thing I didn't even realize I did was this color coordinated my shirt and that. I didn't even. It just happened. This is one of my favorite shirts, by the way. Purple is awesome. Anywho, sorry. Moving on. Stop. We're going to go back. We got to redo that. We got to rewind that. What?
I've got eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent. Did I say it's over? No little angel sitting on my shoulder. So give me the edge of a blade and a time and a place, and I'll leave them cold and pushing up borders. Walking with God, so many stumbling forth until there's fire at the gates, until I fall to the floor. You know I live by the feather and die by the sword, and I will sunder the earth only to burn the reward. Even in this garden of gardens, I am the god of the gaps. I am the demon of Sodom. I am the blood of an angel, the fate of the fallen. Nobody knows where I came from, even I have forgotten. How can I already lose my way like this? Drowning in burning brighter bits. Even at stratospheric depths, this vertigo. I used to know myself. Oh, and you used to know me well. Oh, and I always said I could leave myself alone. You wish that you could make me.
What? What? Whoa. Huh. Huh. Okay, hold on. That was like 10 songs in what? That was like 10 songs in one song. What in the world was that? That's the first song. That was a trip. That blew all the other three out of the water. What in the world? The only beef I have with it is haunt my eclipse in me or something like that. Haunt the eclipse in me was a little repetitive, but that was heavy. Jeez, man. That's a song that you're gonna have to listen to like 10 times just to understand what you just heard. Cause in the middle of it, it was going to so many different spots, and I'm like, it was great. It was really impressive, like where you didn't expect it to go to those places. I really like that. The screams on this are like the best screams I've ever heard a vessel do, hands down. I don't know what that one like scream was like. He was like coughing up a loogie or something. That was, oh my goodness. This was fantastic. I know why it's not a single, because it's like almost 8 minutes long, which it didn't feel like 8 minutes long. It's like 7 minutes and some change. It didn't feel that long. That's the thing about like a great song, when it's that long, but it doesn't feel that long. It like kept me on my toes the entire time. This was perfect. Oh man, I'm excited for the rest. Okay, tell me what you thought of this song. What are your thoughts? Make sure to subscribe, become a member, help out the channel if you want, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you and goodbye. Wow, that was so good.